All right, a little bit of everything today. Let's make sure we have our weights and our straps and yourself and your mat. So, and your big happy faces. So before we start moving our body with our weights, core work, etc., we're going to stretch it out just a little bit. So those straps are right below you. Adjust my screen just a tiny bit here. My cat is very happy to have me back. All right, there we go. So let's, as always, root our feet to the ground. Let's take a moment to focus on our posture. So root down with those feet. Lift tall with the crown of your head. Tuck the navel in just a hair so you can feel it squeeze. Roll the shoulders up and put them back behind you. Remember, your shoulders belong to your back, not to your chest. So all the time. So draw everything in. Take a big breath to start. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, just push them right back down. Inhale, reach out and reach up. And exhale, bring them right back down. This time we're going to reach out and reach up. And then we're going to just let our whole body come forward, flat back into a forward fold. Hang out here for just a moment, bending your knees right and left. Kind of shake the head out. Just let everything go. I let you know what I went out of my practice today. So think about what you went out of your practice today. So reach for your strap. As you roll back up, bring it with you. Perfect. Lift the shoulders up, press them back behind you. Slide the hands out so they're just a hair wider than your hips. Bring the band over your head. Inhale, lift it tall. Exhale, just bring it right back down. Go again. Inhale, just lift it tall. And then bring it back down. This time we're going to lift it all the way up. We're going to pull our elbows down so the strap comes right below your head, and then press it up and bring it all the way back down. Let's go again. Inhale, lifting tall. Exhale, just pull down. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, take it all the way down. All right, sliding the hands out as wide as they will go on the strap. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. As you exhale, begin to just press back. So adjust your hands, slide them out. We're going to take the full range all the way to touch your hips. Beautiful. Come all the way up super slow, and then all the way back down. One more time. Inhale, sweep it up. Remember, if your arms are bent, your arms are not wide enough. Open the chest, just let it go. That feels really good. And then slowly bring it all the way up. And then as you bring it down, we're going to just take a moment to bring our hands back in on the strap. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. We're going to tip over to the right-hand side, a gentle, easy tip. Inhale, come up to the center, draw the belly in, tip over to the other side. And then coming all the way back up, let's go ahead and tip all the way over. And then one more time to the other side. We're just simply waking up our body. Coming back to center, step your feet out nice and wide with your toes facing out. As you come down, pull the arms down in front of you, and then bring them all the way back up. Let's go again, just squat down and lift up. And this time squat down halfway and hold. The band is right in front of your chest. Slowly just twist to the right, come back to the center and right over to the left, and then over to the center and back over to the right, and back to the center and over. Coming back to the center, rise all the way up, taking your left heel, kick it out, turn the right toe all the way to the right side. Bend the knee, pull the strap behind you, come back to center. Pull back, peaceful warrior with the strap behind and up. And then just take your warrior pose and tip it over. Come back to the center. And then once more, tip it over. Now here's where you'll make some adjustments. Maybe pull the elbow to the thigh, slide the top hand up a little higher, and just hold. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly rise to the center and return. Kicking out that left heel, turning the right heel, left toe. Let's bend the knee, pull back, and then come back to center. Just pull back, and then back to the center. Taking that side angle, just easy, come down, come back to the center. And last time, take it down. Let's go ahead and bring the elbow to the thigh. Take a moment to adjust your strap. So the bottom is facing the floor, the top is facing the sky. Hold right here. And then come all the way back up, turn both toes back to the front and release your strap behind you. Good. Sliding your hands out so they're a few inches past your hips. Inhale, just push that strap back. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, just push it back. And then bring it forward. This time we're going to fold. So push it back first until you feel that resistance. And then leading with the heart, just let your body go forward. Shift your weight slightly forward to the balls of the feet and just let the arms drift towards the floor. And then on your next inhalation, just slowly rise back up and let it go. Well done. Let's go ahead and release your strap. Place it down onto the floor. Step to the small end of your mat as we continue to warm up with a couple sun salutations. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, open wide and bow forward. Inhale, give me that long spine, half fold. Exhale, fold back down. Soften the knees, root and rise. Bring the hands back to the heart. Inhale, arms are reaching up. Exhale, open wide and bow forward. Inhale to a half fold. This time, place the hands right on your mat. Step your right foot back and your left foot back to a plank pose. Hold your plank pose. Draw the navel in. One more breath. As you exhale, drop the knees. Let the rest of your body go. Your belly, your chest, your chin touch down. Inhale to a little baby cobra. Exhale, touch down. Push up to full cobra. Tuck the toes underneath you. Lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in and let it go. Looking to the front of your mat. Bring your right foot forward and then your left. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Soften the knees, root to rise. Bring the hands right back to your heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, open wide and bow forward. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, plant the hands to the mat. Step your left foot back and then your right. Plank pose. Take a breath here. Let it go. One more time. Option. Chaturanga, or drop the knees once again, lower down, lift to cobra, and then upward facing dog, downward facing dog, and breathe here. Breathe in and breathe out. Gazing to the front of your mat, bring your left foot forward and then your right. Rise halfway, fold right back down, soften the knees, root, and then rise right here. Hands to heart. Dropping the arms by your side, seek chair pose. Hold your chair pose for just a moment, and then stand tall and sink low. Stand tall and sink low. Stand tall and sink. And one more time, and sink. Bringing the hands to the heart, little pulses here for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, hold low. One more inhalation. Exhale, fold. Inhale to a half fold. Exhale, right foot steps back and then the left. Take one breath in plank. Exhale, lower, your choice. Inhale the cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bringing the right foot towards your right thumb. Then the back heel, root and rise. All the way up to warrior one. Take a breath here. Exhale, hands touch down, step back to plank pose. One breath in plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale the cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Gazing forward, your left foot comes towards your left thumb. Then the back heel, root and rise. Take one breath to hold. And exhale, find the mat, step back. Take one breath in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale the cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath here. And big breath out. Step forward, right foot, and then left. Rise halfway. Exhale, fold, bending the knees. Back to chair pose. Stand tall and press. Take it down and then press. Take it down and then press. And take it down, hold here, hands to heart, 8 pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold low, fold. Inhale to a half fold. Exhale, step back left foot, then right. One breath here and one, then lower. Inhale the cobra and exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot comes forward, spin the back heel. Rise to warrior one, but this time open up to warrior two. Inhale, take a peaceful warrior. Exhale, hands touch down. Step back to plank pose, one breath and plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale the cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot comes forward, spin the back heel. Root to rise, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, hands touch down. Step back to plank. One breath and plank. And exhale, lower. Inhale the cobra. And exhale, down dog. Stay here, breathe in. And breathe out. Fantastic. One more breath here. And exhale, let it go. Bring the right foot forward. Bring the left foot forward. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Find chair pose once again and hold your chair pose. Bring the hands to the heart. Pulse again. For 8 and for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, hold low, one breath. Exhale, twist to the right. Looking down at the floor, take your left fingertips and reach to the floor. Pull the right leg straight and pull the right arm to the sky. Big twist. Bring both hands to touch down. Keep the knees bent, chair pose. Hands to heart, go low and pulse for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, hold low, breathe in. Exhale, twist it left. Good. Take your eyes to the floor, reach down with the right fingertip and pull the left leg straight as you extend the left arm to the sky. Fantastic. Slowly bring the hand back down, rebend the knees, chair pose, and then rise to stand. Slowly bring the hands all the way back down and hands to the heart. So step back with whatever foot will allow you to space forward with a wide stance. Reach for your weights. So we'll be doing, I'd say lighter weights. Reach for your weights. Let's take a goddess leg. So knees move towards your toes as you sink down. Before we do anything, make sure your tailbone is pushing towards the floor. Your pelvis is tilting inward just a little. Your shoulders are back and down this towards your backside. Bring your arms to goddess arms right here. Good. Now we're going to keep our legs in goddess position and then push the weights out wide, bring them in, and then cross one in front of the other. Pull them back, press them up, pull them down. The other one crosses in front. So pull them out, press them up, pull them down, and crisscross. Pull them out, press them up, bring them down, and crisscross. Don't worry about that crisscross. If you can't remember which one crossed in front, it doesn't matter. Just variety and crisscross. Pull them in, lift them out, pull them back, crisscross, pull them in, lift them up, and then crisscross. All right, next time, stand up as you press. So press up, pull down, stay here and cross, come up, press up, go low, crisscross, goddess arms. Press, go low, crisscross, and pull, press, go low, crisscross, pull, hold. Rotate towards the right, to the center, to the left, to the center. Arms touch your thighs, pulse down for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4,
for 3, for 2, let's rise and stand. Fantastic. Turn in your left foot and your right toe towards the right wall. Turn your body to face. Bend the front knee to a warrior 1. Well done. Bringing the arms back to goalpost arms. Keep your warrior 1 legs, just push up and down. Now pull them in together and open. Press up, press down, pull them in and open. 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 Push them all the way up, return to center and bring your body forward. Table position, soften your elbows, open and close for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Slowly rise all the way back up and bring the arms back down. Turning your left toe to the left wall. Find your warrior 1 position, bending the knee, bring the arms to your side. Good. Let's keep the warrior legs, bring the arms up. Push them up and down together and open. Press and down together and open. Press and down together and open. Press and down together and open and press and down together and open. Press to center and bring them all the way down, back to flat back. Soften the elbows. Once again, pull out for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, and for 2, and for 1. Rise all the way back up. Let's take that warrior 1 to the right once again. Bend the knee, pull the arms down. This time, pull them in, open up, press them overhead and back down. Pull them in and open, press up and press down. Pull them in and open, press up and press down. Pull them in and open, press up and press down once more. Pull them in and open, and then press down. Push them all the way up, turn back to the center and fold forward. This time, place the heads of the weight right on the floor. Press down with that right hand and grab the weight with your left and just pull it out to the side. So pull it out and bring it in and out and bring it in. This time out and push it through. Out, push it through behind the other arm. Take it out, push it through. And this time all the way out and twist. Twist. Best you can. Bring the arm down, we'll switch. Soften that left elbow, a right elbow, let's pull it out. Bring it back in and out and bring it back in. This we're pushing through behind that arm, push. Pull it out and push. Pull it out and push. One more time, pull it out and push, and this time rotate into a twist and hold. And then bring it back to the center, reaching for both weights, rise to stand, and let's finish up on that left side. Warrior 1, turn. Perfect. Bring the arms to goalpost arms. Stay deep and stay low. Focus on squeezing those leg muscles towards each other. Pull them in. Push them up. Pull them in. And push them up. And pull them in. And push them up. And pull them in. And push them up. And pull them in. And push them up. Push them up, rotate, return to center, and drop all the way back down. Lowering your weight to the floor. Grab your elbows, let your body hang. Breathe. Rotate a little bit, just kind of move your shoulders, a little tilting side to side, rotating, anything that feels good. And then letting the fingers go, press the hands away, bringing your left hand to that right foot or ankle. Go ahead and attach it where you can and take a full twist here.
Bringing the hand down, both of them stay right by that right foot as you shift it over to a side lunge. Just deep. Just enjoy. Perfect. And then slowly just push to center. As you come to center, walk your hands over to the left-hand side, reaching for your foot and bringing the top arm up to twist. Bring both hands down to that left side and bend the knee and just shift into a side lunge. Perfect. And slowly rise back into the center. Or your toes in, heels in, toes in, heels in, until your feet are together. And then slowly just roll to rise. Shoulders up and down. Bringing the right arm across your chest, just bring it in with a gentle pull. Then exhale, just let it go. Once again, just bring it in and pull. And then let it go. And bring it down. Other side, just bring it in and pull gently. And then open it up. Pull it in and pull it gently. And open it up. And then just let it go. All right, we're going to do a tree pose with biceps. So feel free to grab the heavier weights, whatever you want to do. So we're going to engage our balance and movement at the same time, which sometimes is tricky. So remember, on tree pose, you have a couple of options. If your balance is like struggling today, that's fine, let it be. Just use your foot as a little kickstand instead. So all the weight stays on one foot, or bring it up just to the calf and put it back down, or take a moment to find your tree pose. So choose your pose of choice. We'll start with the right leg coming up and the left leg staying down. And then just bring the weights in front of you, right here. Once you feel secure, we're going to do biceps. So pull up and go down, pull up. I'm concentrating utterly, talking. It's not easy with all this kind of staying still and movement at the same time. Up and down. Got 5 more here. So 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Push the weights over your head and hold and let it go. That was a tough one. All right, so just take a moment, just walk your legs out and prepare for the other side. So it takes utter concentration. So find something to focus on that doesn't move. So you probably don't want to look at me, maybe beyond me, because I falter like anyone else. So other leg comes up. Root it, and remember pressing the outer thigh into the sole of that foot, and then bringing the weights in front, finding your posture. When you're ready, pull up slow. Again, we're doing 10 of them. Slow. Breathe. Halfway there, just about. All right, we have 5 more, you guys. Hang in there. 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3. Oh my gosh, 2. And then 1 more time, utter concentration and push up if you can, slow, controlled. And let it go. That side work. First side, not so much. Well done. All right, just turn on your mat. Switch weights, lighter weights. All right, we're taking a warrior 3 with triceps. So we're going to start with our right foot. We're going to send it back behind you. So lift it up first and then push it back. Take the weights right back by your back leg, hip height, and now bend the elbows, pull them in, push and lift. Pull them in, push and lift. Pull them in, push and lift. 1 more. Pull them in and push and lift. Hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Stand tall. Bring both weights overhead, connect them together, drop them back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 5 more. Here's 5, here's 4, here's 3, here's 2,
And then for one, bring them down and prepare for the other side. So we'll do 2 rounds of these because they're much more challenging to do 10 in a row. So go ahead and find your way into your warrior 3 pose, pushing the weights back by your back hips. There you go. And now bend the elbows. For 1, press back and lift. For 2, press back and lift. For 3, press back and lift. And for 4, press back and lift. And 1 more, and then rise to stand. Bring the weights overhead 1 more time, 10 of these, drop down and up for 8, 10, 9, 8, pull the arms towards your body. Good. 2 more. And then 1 more, and bring them down. All right, right foot goes back again. Last set. Find your warrior 3. Now listen, if warrior 3 just doesn't want to work for you, let the toe just touch down behind you. So you're still placing all that weight on that front leg. Otherwise, make your way and then push the weights back. Pull them in towards your shoulders. Pull them in, press back and lift. And in, press back and lift. In, press back and lift. In, press back and lift. 1 more. In, press back and lift. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise. Bring just the right one up. Take it towards the left shoulder for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, for 6, for 7, for 8, for 9, and for 10. Bring it all the way back down. Warrior 3, left leg goes back. I think I forgot the first hold. Oh well. Bring the leg up. Bring the arms back behind you. And let's bend the elbows for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time we're going to hold it here. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Try and hold 5 more. 5. So we're even. 4, 3, 2. And rise to stand, bringing just the left weight up. Drop it towards the right shoulder for 10. Press up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and then 1. Bring it all the way down. Beautiful work. Fold forward, and then just let those weights find the floor. Well done. Bending the knees, step back to a plank pose. So we're going to start our abdominal series, our core series. Holding your plank for 5 breaths. So here's 1. Let it go. Engage your core. 2, push the mat away. 3, 4, and then 1 more. Dropping the knees to the mat to tabletop position. Take the right arm out and the left leg extends. Pull in for 1, extend. Squeeze tight in the center, contract. 2 more. Good. And 1 more. And then bring yourself back to center. Find high plank once again. Engage your core, shift your weight forward. Breathe in for 1. Let it go. For 2, engage the core. Let it go. 3. Let it go. 4. Let it go. 1 more. You've got this. 5. And drop the knees down. Left arm, right leg. Pull in for 5. Squeeze tight. Extend long. Pull in. Press long. Pull in. X long. Pull in. Long 1 more time. And then bring yourself to tabletop position. Cat and cow, so dropping the belly down and lifting the heart, blowing the spine to the sky. Take it down, lift, roll the spine up. You've got this. Down and lift. Down and lift. All right, a bit of a challenge here. Step back to a plank pose. We're doing side planks each way. 5 breaths. So if you need to drop to your forearm or drop a knee, please listen to your body. Long plank. Heels go left, body turns to the right.
Stay right here, stacking if you can, breathe in. Let it go, shoulder over wrist. And let it go. Pull it in. Let it go. Pull it in. Oh my goodness, one more, you've got this. And then bring the hands back to plank pose. Let's go right to the other side. So turn, lift, find your plank and hold. Breathe in 1. Let it go. Breathe in 2. And let it go. Breathe in 3. Let it go. And 4. Let it go. Strength. And then find your plank pose and drop your forearms to the floor. Low plank, 5 breaths for 1. Let it go. For 2. Big exhale. Engaging your core. You got 2 more. 1 more. And let it go. Dropping the hips down. Hallelujah. And tuck those toes. We're doing a half bow pose. So we're going to bend our left knee, reach back for the ankle. And then we're going to let our body go to the floor. Extend the right arm. As you inhale, lift. Hold here for 1. Let it go. 2. Let it go. 3. Let it go. And 4. Let it go. 1 more. And release. Bring yourself back to low plank. Tuck the toes. Push the forearms into the floor and lift the body. Engage and squeeze for 1. Let it go. 2. Let it go. 3. Let it go. 4. Let it go. And 5. And touch down. Bend the right knee, right knee, grab the ankle. Lower yourself down and extend the left arm. Inhale, lift up and hold. Breathe 1. Breathe 2. Breathe 3. Breathe 4. And then breathe 5. And then let it go. Bring both arms out in front. Crisscross your arms. Place your right cheek on the top arm. And then lift up that left leg and just push it back behind you. Bring it back. Put it down. Switch sides, so turn the other way. Lifting up that right leg, bend it and just reach across your body. Good. And then bring it back and put it down. Take your arms out long in front of you. Take your legs out a little wide. All right, so now lift up. So legs wide, arms in front to a wide leg lotus. Pull the legs together and pull the elbows down for 1 jumping jacks and a locust formed in. So as you pull the elbows down, touch your feet. Then reach, pull in, and reach just 1 more. And then let everything touch down. Bringing both feet up. Let's take a full bow pose. If not, take a half, a couple times, 1 on each side. Just take a minute and lift. As you lift, breathe in. Let it go. Breathe in. Let it go. Switch sides if you need to. If you're doing singles, let it go. Breathe in and let it go. Last one, you've got this. Breathe in and then release. Keeping the knees bent, bring the left arms in front. Place your forehead on the top hand. Tip-top those feet side to side. Perfect. And then finally, put those legs down. Bring the hands right to your chest. Lift to full cobra pose. Let's go to downward facing dog. Lift up and press back. Oh, that feels good. Full body stretch. Breathe in. Let it go. Breathe in. Let it go. Breathe in. And let it go. 1 more time. We're going to continue with those abdominals. It's a full series here. Bring the right leg up, pull it into the right elbow as you come to plank for 1. Push back and lift. For 2, squeeze tight. Back and lift. For 3, back and lift. For 4, and then just 1 more, you've got this. And then put the foot back down, take a breath, relax. Left leg comes up, final set, pull in towards the left elbow. Here's 1, push back and lift. Here's 2, push back and lift. Here's 3, push back and lift. Here's 4, push back and lift. 1 more, and up and lift, and then slowly bring it down. Looking to the front of your mat, about we just step our right foot outside our right hand, left foot outside your left. Find your Malasana as a rest. Ooh, we're not done with the core. So sit for a moment, let the tailbone sink towards the floor. Try and get your feet flat to the floor. Nice job. From your Malasana, we're going to move down to the mat, right into your boat pose, your Navasana. So take your time to get there. Just take it down and then lift the legs. All right, choices here, lots of them. I'm keeping knees bent to keep my form and my opportunity to engage my core better. Feet to the arms, breathe in for 1, let it go. And then for 2, and let it go. And then for 3, let it go. And for 4, and let it go. 1 more. And place the feet down. Bringing the hands behind you with the fingers facing forward. Come into a reverse table position. And hang right here for 1. Let it go. For 2, let it go. For 3, let it go. For 4, let it go. 1 more time. And then lower down, boat pose number 2. You choose, grow it a little more if you would like to. Hold right here. For 1, let it go. For 2, let it go. For 3, let it go. And for 4, let it go. And for 5, let it go. Touch down with the feet, open the knees wide, and bring your body forward. Take a counter stretch here. Perfect. All right. So coming back up, extend your legs long. We'll take a reverse plank pose. Point the toes. All right, so on this pose, you want to make sure that your hands are not right at your hips, but they're 1 big step back. Fall back a little bit and push your heart forward. Point your toes. Think about the upper part of your legs really being strong, and they're going to lift you up. So slowly pull the hips up and hang back for 1. Let it go. For 2, this is tough. If you need to lower sooner, then please do. Lift. Let it go. Breathe in. Let it go. 1 more time. And lower down. Beautiful work. Bring your knees in 1 more time. Bring the hands right to your heart. Lift, extend the left arm and open wide. And bring it back to center. Right arm is open and center both arms forward. Pull the right one back. Whoa, and bring it back. And the left one back. And then touch all the way back down. That's a tough one. Reaching for the feet, your toes, just let your body bow forward. Take a nice stretch for your back. Fantastic. Placing your hands on the floor. We're going to slowly roll back and roll up. So roll ups and roll back. So slowly drag your hands back with you. Lower down super slow. And let's move right into our roll ups. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, roll back down that spine. Exhale, just let it go. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, reach forward. Coming back and let it go. And inhale, roll up. Exhale, reach forward. And then come back and let it go. This time, come all the way up. Crisscross your legs. Doesn't matter which way. Find your way back to tabletop position. Leg lifts. I'm going to use a weight today. So grab either weight you want and place it behind the right knee. We're going to keep this movement simple. Dropping your forearms to the floor to help keep your back out of this movement and lift the leg up. Good. Now flex the foot. Let's just drop and lift for 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and for 5, for 6, for 7, 8, 9, and 10. Holding it at the top. Pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. A little tip over the other leg for 1 and lift, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Hold it up and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down to the mat and bring your hands to the mat. Press away. Ditch the weight. Come tall on your knees. Let's go ahead and bring your right heel forward. Taking both 2 weights, it doesn't matter which one, take them on their head. We just want to press a flat back down. It's all about stretching that hamstring right now. Perfect. And then bending the knee, glide forward into a nice low lunge. Perfect. And walk the weights back just a little bit to be really upright and tall. Perfect. With your right knee forward, bring the left weight towards the foot and tuck the back toe under. Hold it here. Release that right weight. Reach your fingertips forward and all the way up as you rotate into a twist. And then circle the arm, continue the movement back towards the back leg. And as you come back to the front, reach for that same weight. Press down really low. Perfect. And then dropping the knee, walking yourself back, releasing your weights and bringing your knees back together. Hands to the floor, place the weight behind the left knee. Good. Drop to your forearms and lift the weight up, flat foot. Let's start right here for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, holding it at the top, little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, holding it at the top. Dip it over the other leg and then back up. Over and up. Over and up. Over and up. Over and up. We're almost there. 5 more. Here's 5. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. And then final set of pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the knee down. Walk your hands back, release that weight. And then come tall. We'll need both of those weights. Bring your left knee, the heel forward. Reach for the weights on their head. And then let your flat back come forward. Pull the left hip back a little bit. Make sure your toe is facing 12 o'clock. Oh, lovely stretch for those hamstrings. Perfect. And then bending the knee, come forward, walk both weights forward just a little bit.
And then just let the hip move forward so the knee stacks over the ankle. Once you're in a really good position here, go ahead and just walk the weights back a little bit so your posture can come upright and tall. Perfect. All right, so bring just the right weight back to your foot. Tuck your back toe, lift your knee off the floor and release the left weight. And then slowly circle, reaching forward in front of you all the way up into a really beautiful twist where you'll hold right here. One more breath. And then continue that journey back. And then reach for the floor and just drop the knee. Release both of your weights and bring your knees back together. Beautiful work. Bringing your hands back to the floor, bring your right knee forward into pigeon position and just ease into a deep stretch. All right, guys, we're going to ease out of this already. So press up, but we're going to turn ourselves towards the back of your mat. And we're going to use our strap here. So reach for your strap, place it on the bottom of that left foot. And then just find a posture really upright and tall. Take a breath. As you exhale, pull your elbows towards your rib cage and your chest right towards the top of your foot. Keep your gaze past your toes. Beautiful. And then slowly release and sit back. This time you're going to lift the leg up as far as it will go. And taking the right arm, reach it back behind you and look towards that right thumb. And then we'll switch. So bring the hand to the strap and then just take it back only as far as you can. A lot less range of motion this way. So just go where you can. And then bringing both hands back, slowly release all the way back down to the mat. As you pull your nose towards your knee this time. Release your weight, your strap, reach for your foot instead or leg and pull down. Good. And then slowly coming back up, we're just going to turn ourselves back around. Find your tabletop position. And then bring your left knee forward and take your pigeon pose. Some deep stretches in here as well as coordination. And just enjoy. And then bringing the hands back up, we're going to slowly turn yourself back around. So you're facing the back of your mat. Your strap should still be there. So grab it and place it on the bottom of that left foot. Find your posture first. So you're upright and you're tall. And let's slowly draw our chest forward and pull your elbows towards the side of your body. Just pull forward. Keep your gaze looking right past your feet. Bring your chin towards your shin. You've got this. Beautiful. Adjust those hands to go deeper. Perfect. And then slowly release by sitting up. This time we'll pull our leg up. So bring it up as far as it will go. And find your posture first, really tall. Good. And then we're going to release that leg just a little bit and take your left arm and sweep it behind you. Follow your thumb with your eyes. Look straight back. Bringing it back to the center, we'll go the other way. Remember, the range of motion is much smaller this way, so just take it where you can. Bringing it back, lower your body over your leg. And this time, just release your strap and fold forward, nose towards knee. Slowly remove your strap off to the side and find your way back around to the front, tabletop position, and downward facing dog.
Inhale, the right leg comes to the sky, point your toe, bend your knee, and then push that toe over your body towards the floor on your left. Hold it. Breathe in. Let it go. Breathe in. Let it go. Breathe in. Let it go. One more time, breathe in. Let it go. Turn your body into that one-legged dog and then pull the right leg forward, place it on the mat. Rise to a crescent lunge right here. Interlace your fingers and push the ceiling away from you. Pulse down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rise all the way up, spin the back heel, open up to warrior 2. Inhale to a peaceful warrior. Straighten the front leg. Gently move right into triangle pose. Right here. Good. Breathe. Look down towards your foot. If you have a weight next to you, just reach for it. Place it on its head behind your foot. Let's move into a balancing, a half moon pose. So bend the knee, step your back foot forward and your front arm forward, and then shift, lift, and hold. Breathe in here. Let it go. Breathe in here. Let it go. Breathe in here. Let it go. Breathe in here. You've got it one more time. Breathe in and let it go. Bend the front knee, step back, slowly ground yourself. Release your weight back to the mat, rise to warrior 2. Take a peaceful warrior and then hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Now that you know what we're doing, make sure you have a weight available for that left side. Inhale, the left leg reaches high. Exhale, bend the knee. Reach across your body towards the floor below you. Breathe in. Let it go. Breathe in. Let it go. Breathe in. Let it go. And breathe in. Let it go just once more. Big breath in. And let it go. Reaching to the sky with that left foot. Slowly bring it forward, put it down. Good. Slowly rise to crescent lunge. And the hands over your head and interlace and press that sky away and tuck it down and dip for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rise and spin the back heel, warrior 2. Straight, take a peaceful warrior and straighten out that front leg. Slowly move right into triangle pose. As you come into triangle pose, breathe in. Let it go. 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 Last time, start to move your hand towards that weight. Place it on its head, right behind your foot. Moving into half moon pose, just shift and move forward. And lift. Flex your back foot, rotate your hips to face that right wall and breathe in. Let it go. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Breathe in. Let it go. Last one. Breathe in. And let it go. Soften the knees. Just step back into a warrior position, releasing your weight. Come up to warrior 2. Take the peaceful warrior and then find downward facing dog for the last time. Let it go. Done, you guys. We covered so many bases today. Take a moment to maybe bend your knees and stretch out in this pose. Shake your head. Nod it yes, a job well done. Showing up is a job well done. Perfect. And then we have not taken one child's pose today. Before we come into our final stretch, bring your knees to the mat, bring your seat towards your heels, and just allow yourself to rest. Feel free here to stretch your arms if you need them by threading the needle and holding, or just staying in a long child's pose. Coming up to tabletop position one last time, roll the spine right up to the sky, and then gently drop it down and lift the heart. Well done. Relaxing, walk your hands back, just bring your feet forward and find your way onto your mat. It doesn't matter how you get here. Let's find our way back to the mat. We'll use our band to take one last final stretch here. But before we do that, cross the right leg over the left. Bring the left heel in, hands to the floor. And then slowly just lift into a one-legged bridge, figure four bridge. Pushing the knee towards the floor, breathe in. Let it go. Breathe in, pull those abdominals in, squeeze the bum. One more. Soften the shoulders, let it go. Now grab the strap and place it on the bottom of the right leg. Lift it up towards you, just bring it in close. Push the band up and push the foot up and pull the band down. Good. Just enjoy and breathe. And then releasing the strap a little or the arms lengthening a little, bring the legs straight up from the hips and pull them out wide to the side. And here we'll just enjoy it here as well, just holding and breathing. Bringing the leg back to neutral, right in the center. Extend the left leg all the way to the floor. And now pull this leg across your body to about 45 degrees, where you'll push with the foot and pull with the strap, and then just breathe. Bringing it right back up to the center. Go ahead and bring your knee, remove the strap and place the feet back down. Taking the left leg over the right into a figure four position, pull the right heel close to the bone, push your top knee away from you, roll the shoulders under, lift to bridge pose. Remember, this is really good for the lower back, the core, everything. So stay here and use your breath. This whole time you're pushing the outer part of your leg towards the floor and your hips towards the sky. One more breath. And then gently lower and grab your strap on the bottom of that left foot. Once again, we're going to pull it as close to you as you can without lifting your hips off of the floor. And then find a little resistance by pushing up and pulling down at the same time. And just hold and breathe. Release your foot to neutral right over the hip and bring the leg out wide. Once again, with the hips grounded on your mat, pulling in and pushing away at the same time and just breathing. And then lifting the leg back to center, extending the right leg all the way to the floor, Bring that leg across your body about 45 degrees, right in the center of that range. Pull in, push away, and just breathe. Bringing it back to the center. Bend both knees and remove the strap. Find one more full bridge pose. Roll the shoulders in, push with the feet and lift. Draw the inner thighs in towards each other. Reach for your hands and walk those shoulders in more. Now push down and lift at the same time. Lots going on here. Your arms are pushing towards the floor. Your hips are reaching towards the sky. Your inner thighs are striving for one another. Breathe. Just 2 more breaths. And then let that arms go first. Let the shoulders unravel and soften, and then lower everything down. Bringing your knees into your chest, give them a beautiful hug. Roll on your spine a little bit. You've done it. You did it, guys. A little bit over today. You had a lot to cover. Feel free to just create some simple like circles. Couple each way. And then maybe take one last happy baby. Perfect. Bringing the knees to touch and the feet back to the floor. Allow them to walk out long for the pose. That concludes our practice today, our Shavasana. So allow yourself to just surrender to this moment of stillness and of quietness. Be aware of the rising and falling of your chest, the lifting and lowering of your abdominals, expanding and contracting of your rib cage. Creating just a little bit of movement in the fingers and the toes. Perhaps it's time to give yourself a good morning stretch. And then bringing that knees to your chest, let them move over to the side. And then slowly just make your way up to your easy pose. Well done, you guys. Once again, in our easy pose, let's conclude with just those breaths. Today it's about number 5. So just breathe in through the nose and a gentle exhalation. In through the nose. And a gentle exhalation. Purpose of this breath is to slow us down. Allow us to tune in to ourselves, how we feel. Send that oxygen flowing through our body. One more time. Let it go. Fantastic. And remember, I end today by reminding you the secret to getting ahead is simply getting started. So we did that well today. Together we say,
Namaste.